Good morning to all and welcome to Odisha CGC classes. तो CDP एवं किसी abbreviations अच्छी on educations. Okay, important abbreviations on education. तो किसी देखिए cognitive development Jean Piaget he was a Swiss psychologist, also the father of child psychology. Okay, father of father of child psychology ଭାବରେ କିଏ ପରିଚିତ? ଜିନ୍ ପିଆଜେଟ୍. Then classical conditioning. Classical conditioning theory କାହାର ଥିଲା? ପାଭଲଭଙ୍କର ଥିଲା. ତ ତାଙ୍କର ଏକ୍ସପେରିମେଣ୍ଟ କାହା ଉପରେ ଥିଲା? Experiment on dog. Then operational conditioning or instrumental conditioning. ତ ଏଇଟା କାହାର ଥିଲା? B.F. ସ୍କିନର. ତ ତାଙ୍କର ଯେଉଁ ଏକ୍ସପେରିମେଣ୍ଟଟା ଥିଲା କାହା ଉପରେ? ନା ରିଆଟ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ପିଜିଅନ୍. ଦେନ୍ insightful learning theory କାହାର ଥିଲା? କୋହେଲର. କାହା ଉପରେ? ନା ଚିମ୍ପାଜି. ଓକେ. ଦେନ୍ social learning theory କାହାର ଥିଲା? ଆଲବର୍ଟ ବାନ୍ଦୁରା. ଏକ୍ସପେରିମେଣ୍ଟ ଅନ୍ ବବୋ ଡଲ୍. ଦେନ୍ experiment learning then discovery learning theory କାହାର ଥିଲା? ଜୋରେମ୍ ବାର୍ନେଟ୍. Then drive theory of learning Clark Hall. Important lines on CDP. learning by doing କାହାର ଥିଲା? ଜନ୍ ଡୁଇ. psychological stages of development ଥିଲା ଏରିକ୍ସନ୍. four distinct stages of cognitive development. Four stages, Jean Piaget. Okay. Socio-cultural theory of cognitive development. Lev Vygotsky. The term intelligence first coined by William Stern. Intelligence quotient IQ Lewis Terman. Project method W.H. Kilpatrick. Playway method H.C. Cook. KG kindergarten method Frovel. Question answer method Socrates. Lectures method Aristotle. Discovery method Berner. Personality theory Carl Roger. Okay. तापर आम किसी abbreviations देखा on educations उपरे. तो एथि मध्य किसी इम्पोर्टाट अच्छी जे फादर ऑफ आइडियोलिज्म प्लाटो. फादर ऑफ रियलिज्म अरिस्टोटल. फादर ऑफ साइकोएनालिसिस सिगमंड फ्रॉइड. ओके, अरिस्टोटल, सिगमंड फ्रॉइड. तो कैव तो full form is Central Advisory Board of Education. Central Advisory Board of Education. CBSE Central Board of Secondary Education. NCERT National Councils NCERT National Council of Educational Research and Training. SCRT State Council Educational and Research and Training. Okay. Then CCE Continuous and Comprehensive Evaluation. CTE College of Teacher Education. NCF National Curriculum Forum. national framework, national curriculum framework, NCT, national councils of teacher education, NCT, national councils for teacher education, DPP, district primary education program, district primary education program, then सर्व शिक्षा अभियान, SSA, रामसा, राष्ट्रीय माध्यमिक शिक्षा अभियान, राष्ट्रीय माध्यमिक शिक्षा अभियान, RIE, regional institute of education, university grant commission. Okay, then UNESCO, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural, UNESCO, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNICEF, United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, United Nations International International Children International Children Emergency Fund, UNDP, United Nations Program for Development, UNF UNF UNFPA. Okay, United Nations Fund for Population Activities, United Nations Fund for Population Activities, WB, World Bank, headquarter Washington DC, MDM, midday meal. Okay, MDM, midday meal system, NPE, National Pollution Education, ICDS, Integrated Child Development Scheme, 1975, ECCE, Early Childhood Care and Education, IASE, Institute of Advanced Studies in Education, Institute of Advanced Studies in Education, RCFEE. Okay, RCFEE, right right of education to free and compulsory education, right to education, right of education to free and compulsory education. Okay, then NCPCR, NCPCR, National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, DEC, Distance Education Council, NKC, National Knowledge Commission, 2005, RTE, Right to Education, Samagra Shiksha. Okay. तो ओडिशा सीसीसी क्लासेस को जदि आपण माने सब्सक्राइब करना तो सब्सक्राइब कर दियंतु, निज सांगमान पाखु मध्य शेयर कर दियंतु। ओके, निश्चित भाव में एथरू ओटीटी जो एंट्रेंस एग्जाम जो एग्जाम अच्छी तो ये प्लेसमेंट जो बहुत इंपोर्टेंस अच्छी। ओके, तो लाइक कर दियंतु, निज सांगमान पाखु मध्य शेयर कर दियंतु। ओके, थैंक यू।